Small businesses often lose potential conversions because their core message is unclear. When potential clients struggle to identify what you offer or who you serve, they move on to competitors they understand better. A messaging framework acts as a master script. It aligns website headlines, sales calls, and social posts so they all reinforce the same value. Without a documented strategy, marketing becomes reactive. Businesses frequently change tone or positioning based on the platform, preventing a recognizable brand identity from taking root. This structure provides an immediate practical benefit. Internal teams and freelancers can produce content faster because the tone and key talking points are already established. When customers see the same clear message across every touchpoint, it reduces the friction that leads to abandoned sales. Familiarity builds the confidence needed to choose your brand over others. Connection relies on relevance. When a buyer sees their specific frustrations reflected in your words, they are more likely to engage than they are with generic or entertaining marketing. A 5-part blueprint organizes your communication around the customer's needs. The process begins with the customer's perspective. Prioritize the top 3 frustrations your ideal buyer experiences before they find you, and address those frustrations before discussing your product. Next, translate those solutions into a unique value proposition. This is a single sentence that defines what you do, who you serve, and exactly why your solution is the strongest choice. Clarity here depends on specific language. Vague claims like quality service or best prices provide no actual information to the buyer and should be removed. Supporting this is the set of messaging pillars. These are 3 to 5 core themes, such as reliability or affordability, that every piece of marketing must connect to. This foundation shifts your positioning. Instead of listing internal business features, you are now communicating the external reality your customer lives in. Maintaining this foundation requires a specific brand voice. You must decide if your tone is formal, bold, friendly, or minimal, and apply it to every piece of copy. Documenting this voice with concrete examples ensures that every external contractor or new hire stays aligned with the established brand. Finally, this strategy must reach the customer. Audit your existing website, your email campaigns, and digital advertisements to ensure they reflect your new tone. A common error during execution is prioritizing product features over customer outcomes. Buyers are looking for the result your service provides, not the technical specifications. Confusing jargon, targeting an overly broad audience, and using inconsistent tones across different platforms further dilute the impact of your message. Narrowing your focus allows your marketing resources to reach the specific people most likely to buy, rather than being wasted on a general audience. Treat this framework as a living operational system that evolves with the business. Review the documentation annually or whenever the market conditions or your core audience shift significantly. You can start this process now by conducting a quick audit of your current homepage. See if the page clearly states your value proposition in one sentence, and if it addresses your customer's top 3 pain points. If a visitor cannot pass those 2 tests within seconds of landing on the site, the messaging needs to be updated to stop the loss of potential sales.